who you think is better, Warren Sapp or Aaron Donald?
Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp. If Aaron Donald see this, then I'm gonna be like, it was Aaron Donald. Hey, make sure y'all watch this podcast over and 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 over.
Welcome back to the Raw Room. We in this bitch. Yes, look at this bitch. It's empty. It's not really empty. It's people behind the scenes, but over here is empty. Sweet at home on some daddy duty shit. So sucks to be him right now because he don't get to be here with us. Fuck, he'll listen to that shit and be like, damn, should have been there. Should have just brought the baby. Matter of fact, he'd have brought his kid to this bitch before. I mean, she was gone like 10 minutes later, but same shit. I be thinking about bringing my kids here, but my daughters know when them cameras on, they want to sit in front and ask a whole bunch of questions. I guess that's the best guest to have, kids. But that's when they gonna bring out your motherfucking business. But best is to hear kids talk about other shit like animals and aliens. So I came up with this question. Y'all know I gotta start a question. And then think about this. I think I saw this on Twitter, actually. But it just reminded me of some kids, some children shit. If there was an animal that was really an alien, but disguised as an animal, what would that animal be? Right now, I'm going to tell you what the number one animal for us over here at the Raw Room. We ain't never trying to see this animal, ever. The Venezuelan poodle moth. Bruh. This junk got wings. It got about 7 to 8 legs with like toys, but then they got the face of Mothra. I don't know if y'all ever watched Godzilla and Mothra. She look like Mothra, and that's what that's John Mothra. That's a real life Mothra. That shit ugly as hell. The Glaucus atlanticus, look that shit up. That shit look beautiful, but it do look like, yes, and that's what I do think. I think most of these animals that's probably gonna be on this here list are gonna be in the ocean. Cause that's what I'm saying. Like, look at that. The Dumbo octopus. First of all, where do you even see one of those? That shit don't even like a real picture, like they just made that up.
It's a cartoon character.
This is their guy fucking cartoon character. This nigga see-through? The Macropina microstoma.
No, and this thing just floats there. It doesn't even move. It's just like motionless.
Wow. You have to be a dumb fish to get eaten by him. Maybe he just eat plants. The Irrawaddy dolphin. Yeah, that giant is a bruh. Okay, if y'all listening right now, you ain't Google, be driving or something, go Google this. Irrawaddy dolphin. That giant is literally a bottlenose dolphin, but no bottlenose. Just think about that. Okay. All right, keep going. The lowland streak teneric. Yeah, that's trash. I don't know, 4-legged animal. The red-lipped batfish. Yeah, that joint like got lipstick on. Yeah. That thing ugly. The Sunda Kalongo. Yeah, y'all see what's going on here. What do you think? What alien is disguised as an animal right here on planet Earth and we don't even know it? It could be. You never know. But also, I was up late the other night, getting in my boxing shit. I just saw Mike Tyson, and I didn't seen all of Mike Tyson YouTube, and so I'm a big Mike Tyson guy. I love that motherfucking right hook where he bring that bitch from Brownsville, nigga. Just knocking motherfuckers out left and right. But anyways, I was just thinking about, man, who does have the best highlights on? Obviously, probably it's got to be Mike Tyson with the knockouts. I mean, Floyd ain't got no knockouts. Maybe his defensive tape. Shit. I mean, maybe, hey, it ain't even fair, bro. It's Mike, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. It's Mike, bro. For the longest since he was, 16 years old? Matter of fact, yeah, when he was, his first Olympic, he went in that bitch knocked dude silly. Like, bro, you got on headgear and you still bleeding in your eye. Like, come on, bro. That's crazy to me. But yeah, anyway, Mike Tyson got the best. Just like I said, Tavon Austin got the best high school highlight. Now listen, but Will Compton the fucking one too. When I fucking say, hey, this what I think, I'm not asking y'all being like, hey, so what do you think? I ain't say that at the end. All I said was Tavon Austin got the coldest high school highlight tape I've ever seen. Yes, I seen Noel Devines, and yes, I was all on Noel Devine when I was in high school watching his tape, and it was before I saw Tavon Austin tape. Do the math. Noel came first. Who else? It was plenty. It was somebody else too that got brought up. I'm like, yes, I seen that highlight tape. Derrick Henry. Yes, I know. I've seen it. I also saw Tavon Austin's 19, 18-minute highlight tape. Every time he touched the ball in that highlight tape, he scored a touchdown. We're talking about a highlight tape that's 20 minutes long, and he scored every time. I'm just saying, at running back. And he's the same size he is now. Just develop more facial hair. That's it. But, hey, I don't know what y'all talking about, but y'all better go back and watch that boy Dunbar. Anybody that played for a team called the Poets, but you had to be cold, bro. Ain't no, you playing football. I get it, Dunbar is a legendary school. I know, I understand. But still, that shit kill me when you get tried like that as a sporting school, or you end up being good at sports, and y'all got a trash ass mascot. Like, I always think the Griffins are that's a horrible mascot too. I mean, the school started up in Memphis.
The Poets gotta be the worst though.
That's one. I wouldn't even say, yes, it's one of the worst. I would say for real, one of the worst. But I feel like there's some other ones out there. Oh, it's this school. I want to say Alabama. Get ready, Faye. The Cotton Pickers. Now listen to me, bro. I want to say it's South Carolina, Alabama. What are these racist ass states out here? The Cotton Pickers. What's they? It's a high school though. Oh, that's it right there. Robstown Early College High School. Where is it? Where it's located?
It's in let's see.
The Cotton Pickers. That's crazy, bro. That shit is crazy to me.
It's in Texas.
Oh, my bad. My bad, Alabama, South Carolina. It's in Texas. The other racist place. Bruh. Ain't no way, bruh. And I didn't see pictures like that. I saw it on social media like a couple years ago. And it was black kids in there hooping like a motherfucker on the team. I was like, bro, hell no. Bro, I remember one time I was in 3rd grade, bro. I was in the school choir, bro. I was like 2nd, 3rd grade. And we was singing, what's that song? Man, I forgot the damn name of the song. It was one of them sneaky racist songs. I forgot how that bitch went. But yeah, my mom went up there and said, yeah, Daren done with that shit. He ain't in this. Y'all gonna be singing that? Oh, yeah, fuck out of here.
Yo, a lot of those like old school children's songs got like really dark racist like history to them.
Real, or some sketchy pedophile shit.
Right.
That's why I see they always put that shit in movies and Disney's, bro. Like, not the pedophile
Disney's
shit, but like,
got all kinds of shit like that.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on with it, man. Give us just a good old story, bro. Remember the Titans. Come on, man. Fuck. Like Mike. Rookie of the Year. We can go down the line. That's some classics. Anyway, bro. Right now, what I just said, the Biden administration that offered a deal to Russia aimed at bringing home WNBA star Brittney Griner and another American American named Paul Whelan. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken said on Wednesday. That is today. Wow. I think it just finally. No. Everybody was like, man, Don T, Big Trump, Big T, he would have got him out of there already. See, that was the thing. I think just Russia wanted somebody that ain't America was trying to give up, goddamn. They were trying to hold in them draft picks. They was like, nah, we are straight. But yeah, this is the reason why. So Blinken did not offer details on the proposed deal, but Russia has long expressed interest in the release of Victor Bout. Now, listen to Victor Bout name. Victor Bout, Russian dealer, labeled the merchant of death. Yeah, I wouldn't be trying to get that man up either. Anybody nicknamed the merchant of death? Yeah, I'm straight. Who is charged with scheming to illegally sell millions of dollars in weapons. Man, look, I know he's selling them guns, but he obviously been using them hoes. Your name, merchant of death. Sheesh. Or they can buy from you and you just always, your guns killing everybody. But, man, that's tough, dog. I hope it goes through for her. I hope she can come back. I'm hearing people be saying like, oh, heck, like, she shouldn't be able to get brought back over because she broke the law over there. Man, I get it, though. But I guarantee if you was in that same position, I bet you wouldn't be saying, hey, I did it, so just let me go to jail. Fuck no. Your ass gonna be pleading like everybody else to get the fuck out of there. I would be too. I would hope you won't get out there. We want no hell no. Don't put that on me, Bricky Bobby. But it always happens in podcasts, relationships. No, I'm not talking about the Raw Room. Matter of fact, yeah, we talking about the Raw Room. That's why I'm here by myself. I told Alex, get the fuck out of here. I said, you know what? Me and Faye can do this shit by our fucking self. Jalen, fucking stay over there in Canada, nigga. We don't need you here. Matt, you want to go rest by the pool, kick beers all day, take your ass on over there. We're going to run the media, social media ourselves. Some of the best podcasters in the world break up. Joe Budden and his people broke up after years. But we got another one, and it's not the Raw Room. Joking. You guys are always welcome. And this one hurt me because this is a podcast I listened to for a while. One of the first ones I listened to, went back, listened to their old shit. But that's Desus and Mero. They were on the Bodega. They was running the Bodega Boys at first. That was their podcast. Classic shit on there. Matter of fact, one of the classic lines, I think one of them said, Desus said, he was like, bro, this shit gonna blow up one day. We're gonna get famous as fuck. We're gonna get rich as fuck. We're gonna buy clothes. We're gonna buy houses. Then we're gonna get super famous that we're gonna have an argument. Then we're gonna break up and we're gonna never talk to each other again. He said that shit. That shit really happened. But that's all right, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure when it comes to, it always happens. Think about it, though. Relationships, for the most part, it's just going to come to an end, bro. Some capacity for the most part. 99% of the time. But sometimes them shit end early. You're than expected. They've been in, 8-9 years at it, rocking out, getting all the way to from a podcast to a TV show to motherfucker going on Jimmy Kimmel. You done made it. You up there. Then, actually, you know what it was over? It was over the manager. Matter of fact, let me read this shit. Yeah, disagreement over the conduct of their manager. I also heard somebody walking around the building cussing everybody out and shit and talking crazy, but hey. The manager is accused of being an asshole behavior, including bullying, screaming, and generally making people feel bad. Mero felt loyal to the manager because of their long work relationship. Hey, somebody just asked me the other day about relationships. Why y'all talk about relationships and all type of relationships? That's a broad term, and I'm sure they were talking about male and female. But I started thinking about the bigger shit of relationships. Like that shit. Like, regardless, but then you think about it, it don't matter if it's male or female, like you got a partner or you got a homeboy, homegirl, friend, cousins, parents, all that shit. And if them hoes ain't handled in a different type, you can't treat everybody the same way, obviously. But I don't know, I came to say that. That's why motherfucker asked me, do y'all talk about relationships? I'm like, we would, but that's a broad ass. You gotta come correct with you asking about some relationship. That's the case. We could talk relationship podcast at a time. We could part one this motherfucker and spend one day talking about a certain type of relationship. Cause shit, then I'm gonna start thinking about our relationships with the NFL, our relationships through the podcast, our relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's many fucking relationships, and they all different. They all gotta be handled different. And that's me on my soapbox. All right, training camp is here. It's around the corner. I haven't been to training camp since 2020. Yeah, 2020. So, lucky me. But for real though, training camp is I'm sure you'd all heard the stories. Y'all know the story is serious. It's hot as all day. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You up at 5, 6, you leaving at 8, 9, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all day. You get 3, 4 hours in between. Some people taking out, some people too scared taking out, some people too sore, too tired to even think about sleeping. It just be like that. Some people just gotta catch up on some old shit, other shit, gotta go study, gotta go do this, that. There's a lot of shit going on all day. But some great questions come in, like why do people go in certain locations? Why they leave? Obviously, y'all know, like run the Titans. You know what I'm saying? You go to get away from bullshit. Go get away from racist ass people or the girls or the alcohol, the weed. You know what I'm saying? You go somewhere else to get away from that, man. You know what I'm saying? But and also sometimes the facility areas might not hold enough. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know at least in the NFL, like some areas around there might not be able to hold a certain amount of people. You know what I'm saying? Like all these players, 100-some players, or you know what I'm saying, and staff that has to be there too. Well, not coaches don't have to be there, but you know what I'm saying, some of the you know what I'm saying, lower intro coaches that's coming in, you know, they might have to be at the hotel, you know what I'm saying, because they have to check the room a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They may be up there just as early as everybody else the next day. But only a few times I've traveled for training camp. Obviously, college we didn't do that. High school, some ends were doing that in high school. We didn't do that shit. Showed up at your school, same school, bro. But hey, got money like that, you can travel around in high school. College, yeah, you right there in training camp at your dorm room. Obviously, pretty sure don't not many people go anywhere, but that's what I'm saying. NFL wise, it was with the Raiders. We went to Napa. You know, I didn't mind it because it wasn't even hot. It's Napa. That bitch is not getting. It wasn't getting. The sun was out, and don't get to it. The sun was out and beaming, but that bitch wasn't really beaming. Like it wasn't talking to you. Like that bitch wasn't making your brain scramble. Or you couldn't cook eggs out there. You know, it was still like a brisk. It still was Northern California, baby. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. It was straight. I wouldn't say Northern California, but it was up there. But yeah, training camp in Napa was cool. You know what I'm saying? We went to the what's it called? The wine the vineyards. My first vineyard I went to, it was a lot of wine. It was cool. Yeah, in Tennessee, you stay your ass right here in the hot ass sun of Tennessee, bro. Nashville, hey, for what? You ain't gotta go. Where you gonna take us to? It's already hot as fuck here. I'm sure you can find us somewhere to stay. Hell no, go anywhere else for what? You talk about get away. Yeah, you gotta get away. Trying to get. Ain't nobody hitting Broadway like that, bro. If you hitting Broadway and you in training camp, yeah, you gonna be gone, my boy. You need to get the fuck out of here. That was another thing. That was the best time about training camp because you knew you was broke off from the world. I ain't know what the fuck niggas talking about on the internet, social media. Like I'm literally can't be not on my phone for at least 3 hours, 4 hours at one time. Even if I do catch a little sneak peek, it's probably text message. I ain't got time to be scrolling through and seeing what y'all folk doing. I remember like every day is a Monday in training camp, first of all. Every fucking day. And let me tell you something else. You ever heard of Camp Eyes? You ever heard of Camp Eyes, Faye?
What's that?
Camp Eyes. Nah, some niggas right now laugh because they already know what's up. Camp Eyes, when you just been in camp 2-3 weeks now, all you done seen is your brothers. Literally. 6 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, and you going back to the same hotel dorm room. And you seen the same motherfucker right before you close your eyes. When you wake up, you're going to see that same person. So that's another dude, right? Then you start just seeing, you see a random female around that my age. She ain't looking too bad. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, knowing good damn well if you ain't had them Camp Eyes, your mind would have been a little tighter. You know what I'm saying? And Camp Eyes always boost them ratings up by 2.5, 3 points, or you just lose some of your ratings. You just don't give a fuck no more. But it'd be like that. I only had Camp Eyes one time. One time, bro. Like for real. Like it was like I proceeded. I knocked it down. Was not proud. I don't even think I'm telling y'all. Was not proud. Didn't even tell. Probably told one of my friends, like, dang, yeah, I had, bro. Fistina only lasts so long, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you ain't trying to. you ain't trying to have to go through, another. Because then you rolling right into the season, and you want to go and get it out of there real quick. Hey, man, I need it. Hey. But yeah, camp ice is a real thing, bro. I'm pretty sure it's like the same thing they have in prison. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. So who talking about Christian McCaffrey reportedly has a bougie dorm room? Now, that's the thing, bro. Although Chris Long said that, of course.
Oh, that was reported by ESPN.
Oh, reported by ESPN. But I saw Chris Long was talking about that shit earlier.
He was. He was giving a shout out to the regular camp entrances instead of the big elaborate ones.
Yeah, elaborate shit. Yeah, for sure. I didn't understand you want to pull up. Yes, we finna go play football. It's fun. We finna do all this shit. But who the fuck is trying to pull up and be happy about going to do a conditioning test, bro? That's the first day. That's what you're doing when you first get there. You're doing a conditioning test. Literally the next day, after you go in there, you make sure you see faces, eat food. Literally the next day, you're doing a condition test. Who gives a fuck how you come to camp? Yeah, I'm coming that jump with I'm coming that bitch with it might came with a tractor. I guess. Who the fuck? Reggie Wayne pulled up with a construction fit with now that's cool as fuck. That shit funny one. See, now that's what I'm saying. They gotta be shit like that, but if you try to pull up with the bullshit, somebody else just had one not too long. Aaron Rodgers. That might pull it a little just like, hey, you supposed to be shooting John Wick for? They definitely said the new one is coming out soon.
They're saying he looks like Nicolas Cage from Con Air.
You're gonna fly that plane, buddy. Oh man, I saw that one. Riggins. Oh man, that was some. I don't know what it is, but I feel like there hasn't been an era where people dress and look good. That shit's garbage.
Mutton chops right here are serious.
Them chops is chopping. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I ain't do all this though. See, pulling up with the money truck, I guess, cool. But see, I'm just saying, like, I'm saying do all this as far. Oh, I remember this. That's in Napa. That's in our shit, bro. That's at the Raider Tracker. I remember when this nigga said, bro, I wanted to, bitch, take that shit off your fucking head. At least have a whole fit on if you gonna do that. You might just have the helmet on, like, bro, we know it's you. Like, bro, I remember he did that shit. That shit had me just disgusted. Yeah, AB, sure. But came in with Stone Cold Steve Austin goddamn going on. But yeah, like I said, I ain't come with all that shit. I ain't do none of that. I came with my laptop, PlayStation. Those are the necessities. Those necessities me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't come with all that. I ain't need all that other shit. I ain't need a whole loads of toilet paper. Like, bruh, is it COVID? Was it COVID, nigga? Like, that? Why did you need that much toilet paper? Ain't no way you shit. If you shitting that much, you definitely need to go see a doctor. ASAP, bro. Bruh, how many in the 1, 2, 3, 4? Bruh, that's 12 rows in them bitches. Why do you need 4? Why? All right, bro. All right. I guess. You eat a lot of food, I know. Big dog, I know you eat a lot of food, but damn, bro, I did not think Roberto, you needed all those Charmins. All right. But, hey, power to you, brother. I know you probably had a successful season that year. Got all that shit out here. You just had something to wipe it. Hey, I don't know what it is about Tom Brady, bro. But he always what it is about Tom Brady, he fucking Tom Brady. But he got Randy Moss. He get AB. Now he get Julio. That's just cheating, brother. They Tampa sign. This is like that's what I'm saying with this salary cap shit, bro. It can't be there is not a such thing, man. I get it. He signed a 1 year, only for $6 million. It's like, bro, he gonna steal, and it's in Florida. Y'all don't understand. See, niggas think about where they be playing at. tax-free, nigga. In his last 2 places, he been winning. But nah, that's all I'm saying, bro. They receiving core what? Russell Gage, Chris Goodwin, Mike Evans, Julio, and one more person. But like, what in the world? Now that's where it's going. Everybody be like, "Oh, they finna put up numbers." Hey, no, that shit did not work out like that all the time. Who was just so? You seen how? What was it? 2019 Cleveland Browns was supposed to have the best offense in NFL history since the St. Louis Rams, nigga. You go check out what happened to them game 1. The Tennessee Titans came to Cleveland and kicked their ass, and that was not it. They had receivers for your ass. They're not, hey, and they individually then got on and did their thing. Motherfuckers got Super Bowl rings and Pro Bowls and going to other teams doing all that shit. But at that time of that year, they did not flourish in what they could have been. But shout out to that boy. Damn, Joe Burrow has had appendix surgery. Will miss part of training camp. I'm sure he's bummed about that. 49ers official name Trey Lance started. Now I was surprised at that. That fast? I mean, I ain't gonna say that fast because it's not fast. It might have been the year. But I'm saying, like, I thought it would have been like, at least, damn. I guess they didn't seen enough of Buddy as
Jimmy G.
I'm gonna start calling him Tom Brady's old backup. Yeah, that's what you just Tom Brady's old guy. But yeah, man. So hopefully it's good recovery for Joe Burrow. Shout out Trey Lance, you getting your start. Damn, hold on. What? This is breaking news to me. KJ signed a 1-day contract to retire with the Seahawks. Damn. Shout out that boy on an amazing career. Hell yeah, that was an amazing career by KJ, right? Yup. Yeah, that nigga was putting on. I remember one time, I was with KJ in high school. He had just got to Mississippi State. I was just transferred to the school. He just left this high school. Went to a Lil Wayne concert, him and a couple other people from my school. I'm a Memphis nigga out of, these niggas Mississippi niggas. I'm a Memphis nigga, but I ain't gonna lie, that my ass, I'm sitting in the back seat, we ride here, like, hey, bro, which way I go start going back to the crib? I just sent this nigga in the wrong fucking direction. I don't know what the fuck I was going on. I felt bad. Apologizing and everything. KJ, right? I'm coming in this nigga school. He just went to Mississippi State. That's nothing kids don't do these days. They don't look up to the niggas at the next level like they're right above them. Motherfuckers always looking past a whole bunch of shit to some niggas in the league. Nigga, you are in 7th grade. You better figure out what high school you trying to go to and better see if they good or not, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Anyway, let's just get me on the rant. I don't really like that. I'm not a fan of you not respecting the motherfucker that you gotta go beat some other motherfuckers before you try to tell me you gonna be in college. Oh, I got your D1. I'm finna, my boy, you are in 9th grade. You still on the JV team, nigga, you in 10th grade, bro. Cut it out. Cut it the fuck out. Don't tell me I'm gonna be here. I wanna rate. Man, I remember kids at the camp. I wanna rate, I wanna do this, I'm gonna do this against you, big bro. No. No. You could even, my son, you wouldn't even be able to handle this nigga. He 9. So don't cut it. Cut your shits. And that just cuts me off of knowledge. My boy got the athleticism minimum, of course. But anyways, that shit fucked me up. Shout out to KJ Wright, though. All that to say. Shout out to KJ Wright. But before we get deep into this, I hope y'all went and got your can of dips. I know you see them cans sitting right there looking pretty as they want to be. I told you what it is. All natural, organic shit. Now, I will warn you, they are addictive. By that, I mean you're going to want to keep on doing it just because the fact that, it's so fucking healthy, bro. You got to might as well. Shit, I ain't finna get lip cancer now. So you good, bro. Put that dip in, that can of dips, man. And if you do, you go buy them bitches at canadips.com. You use that code RAWROOM for 20% off. Just trust me. I'm going to post about it. You go look through them posts. You're going to see them candidates. Hey, and I tell y'all been looking out too. And I know somebody had it about twice. I don't get to see the numbers, but I know I get to see our numbers, like what we what high code got used, keep on using that bitch. Trust me. We doing the damn thing. We appreciate y'all fucking with us. But yes, y'all keep on fucking with this Canada. If y'all see this shit right there, this is a different ad today. I don't have the Canada spirits to put on because right now I got cotton mouth, goddamn. Speaking of, all right, welcome back to the Raw Room, man. We had to cut a quick commercial, bro. We got some guests in this bitch. I know it ain't nothing y'all used to, bro. I seen these niggas on Instagram, bro. I've probably been through every fucking video. I didn't start following. That's how you know you following a goddamn good ass page on Instagram. When you start following the makers of the other niggas that's involved with the shit, and you start following the whole goddamn cast, next you know you following the goddamn manager or some shit. Nigga, that's how you know you fucking with some good shit. And I want y'all welcome goddamn Cottonmouth to the building in this bitch. What's up? Hey. What's up, boys? Y'all in this hole, man.
Oh, my soul. We appreciate the love, my boy.
Hey, hell yeah, bro. Y'all doing it big. Y'all big as fuck on Instagram, bigger on TikTok. But y'all be having motherfuckers. Y'all be posting shit all day long. That's what we talk about content. You got to push that shit out. Y'all niggas be posting shit 24/7. All that shit be funny as fuck. But first of all, where y'all from, bro?
Yeah, we from Indiana.
Indiana? Y'all from Gary?
South Bend, to be exact.
Bet. I ain't never been up there, but I'm pretty sure.
It's like an hour away from Gary.
Yeah.
You know Notre Dame College?
Yeah.
That's where
It's Notre Dame. We at Notre Dame.
Yeah, okay, y'all Notre Dame. Bet.
Frankie's, Lucky's name.
Hey, how long y'all boys been doing this shit, man?
Yeah, it's been about a year and a half.
About a year.
Damn, shit, I feel like y'all done came up fast then.
Yeah. Right, you know.
We tried to do a little something.
So who
we had to get our BBs up.
who the originator of this shit, bro?
Man, we all been doing this.
Yeah, we
That's what I'm talking
got
about.
together and started doing videos.
Here we go. For sure. So y'all came into this shit. Who be designing all that shit for y'all boys?
Who are designers?
Yeah, like the whole fits, nigga. Y'all nigga got whole cribs in that whole nigga got the rollies on. You feel me?
The other guys, they help too. We all help each other.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that's it though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like what y'all doing over there, bro. Y'all be keeping me fucking going all day, every day. Now, do y'all remember the first big time celebrity y'all had follow y'all? And y'all was like, that y'all fuck with. Not the first of any blue check. I'm talking about the big jump. Y'all like, ooh, that's the one.
What was the first? Was it Snoop? Was it It wasn't was it?
Bet it was
Damn, there was.
I ain't gonna lie, on my page, hard to the next.
Oh, yeah. That boy right there.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The one that got me, Doja Cat.
Ooh, hell yeah.
That was that.
That's the one. Now, after you get all the followers, y'all got, obviously, like I said, you got to push content all the time now. You got to get these follow people seeing your shit. Now, how y'all finding them videos that y'all be seeing? Like, motherfuckers send them to you, y'all just go out and just find it? That's some wild shit, bro. I'm talking about what you just, nigga, what y'all just, warm the nigga had a steak, put the egg inside that hoe, then put some, then crush that hoe up, put in some hot Cheetos. What is it, the hot Cheetos?
Yeah, I remember.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Nigga.
It's still hurting me.
You be finding them on TikTok and Instagram.
Oh, yeah. Whatever.
So, but I'm saying, so y'all going out and getting them yourself, though?
For the most part, but you know, you check your inbox every now and again, and there be people tagging us and stuff. So I just got a lot of fans.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't feel like I didn't send out a couple DMs and nigga be like, "Hey, bro, check this shit." Nigga ain't never looked at my shit before. But yeah, but so y'all say y'all all collectively put this shit together, but the idea had to start with. And somebody had this idea.
Oh, yeah, it had to be.
Yeah, it was
my boy right here.
I was at the store. I seen the puppet and I was like, hey, y'all trying to go crazy with these puppets and make a video? Then I brought the puppets back. We started making videos. It's been
history. Up in history. Hold on, my shades. Hold on.
What happened? Man, get right.
You knock my shit off.
Now, I'll be seeing y'all niggas on live and get on that hoe. The nigga get on that hoe just to get checked by y'all folks, bro. Just for no reason. I'm like, bro, how y'all just gonna let these... Bro, how? You let them get off on your ass.
It do be random at times. Like,
it be random, bro.
Put it on themselves.
Hey, but do y'all got anything y'all go by, like, as far as like making that shit go, making that shit work as a team? Because like what they announced today, Desus Mero just broke up. That's a podcast game. Joe Budden and his people then broke up plenty of times, nigga. It seemed like no rap group ever done stayed together. You know what I'm saying? Singing group, anything. So how y'all have a thing y'all going by like to make this shit work? Cause y'all really just getting started, baby. You know what I'm saying? 1.5 years into this thing.
Yeah, and for the most part, loyalty is always everything.
Yeah, and then talking to each other. You got to communicate with your team.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And you got to keep things behind closed doors. Don't keep things public.
Everything ain't for the public. Real life.
If we have a problem with each other, we keep it with each other. We talk about it and get through it. We ain't gonna sit here and blast each other on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Hey, but that shit would be funny though. Some goddamn puppets arguing, like y'all be niggas really arguing, but y'all use the puppets instead. Bro, I was fucking losing, bro.
No, for real. Yeah, for real.
Y'all didn't even help me. On my soul, I didn't think no skits with eyes. Y'all even knew that.
Hey, I slid though. I slid.
Hey, but have y'all had anybody or think about like doing some like bringing that shit to TV or you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, I feel like it'd be like the new Muppet show in that hoe. You know what I'm saying? Some Sesame Street.
Yeah, that's the goal. We just waiting on somebody to put the offer out there.
Yeah. Oh, that shit gonna come, nigga. Y'all boys up. Like I tell y'all niggas, first of all, y'all big on Instagram, but TikTok, nigga, that's when I knew. I was like, oh, when you take over TikTok, bro, when you got your shit up on TikTok, you moving, you catching some eyeballs out there, bro. That shit live as hell.
Appreciate that. So you say you'll watch her show? We had one.
Hell yeah, nigga. We're gonna have a single. We're gonna talk about that bitch on here every episode. Hell, that could be something live that y'all, if y'all ever thought. Have y'all got a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
So what y'all be doing on the YouTube channel?
I'm trying. We about 5,000 away from YouTube. I mean, from 100,000.
Dang. Okay, y'all been on YouTube doing the thing. So, but y'all doing the same thing on YouTube, like just posting the videos.
I feel like we get more exclusive content on YouTube.
You know, we can't really say what we want to say on TikTok. We can say what we want to say on YouTube.
Okay. There you go. I got you. Just using that platform in that. Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Now there you go. Make sure y'all go follow the YouTube channel because that's something I gotta fucking do now. But any one of y'all niggas played some football back in the day?
Ooh, Rico.
Oh yeah, you and me both.
G-ball,
D-line.
Ooh, okay. I had this. We just had a old lineman on Raymond Faulk. I say this nigga name fucked up every time. They try to correct me. But I was like, you know what, bro? It's Raymond, nigga. I'm from Memphis, nigga. You try to head. But in the game of football, you know what I'm saying? It's them in trenches, bro. You the D-line. Now, right now, they saying the best in the game is nigga I played with, motherfucking Aaron Donald. Nah, there's a nigga way before him.
That's his boy.
99, Warren Sapp, though. So right now, and we got, like I said, this is brought to you by, this is an ad right here. Canada Dips, Oklahoma Drill is brought to you by Canada Dips. Now, we got the Oklahoma Drill. You know what the Oklahoma Drill is. You just seen niggas get splattered out there. In the Oklahoma Drill, if you got to pick between two niggas, not doing this drill, but you picking just who you think is better, Warren Sapp or Aaron Donald?
Don't ask me that.
Warren Sapp.
I'm not gonna lie, Sapp.
Warren Sapp.
I don't know, bro.
He was smarter than all outside. So I understand that. But he did different. So
bro, that might different, bro. I didn't see it with my own two eyes, bro. I saw it. I didn't see it, bro. That might.
Yeah, he beats on. Hey, no, I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to my boy though.
No, see, if Aaron Donald see this, then I'm gonna be like, It was Aaron Donald. Oh, yeah. But in the case that he don't.
Hey, now you like you said y'all saying y'all play football, so you got right now training camp is live in effect for college, high school, NFL. Now you have a moment in training camp that you was like, bro, I don't even want to do this shit. No, that football shit, fuck this shit.
2 days. 2 days. 2 days. 2 days.
Yeah.
2 days. Treacherous.
But I'm saying, is it any point 2 days there's some shit happening, coach yelling that's a little too much, or you just got hit so hard you already tired and hot?
What was the worst part of 2 days for you?
Oh, wait. I got a story.
It was just going back to the second practice.
And it'd be 10 times harder. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but it was like the second practice. It was like, man, you already, if you fucked up, if you took a nap, because now you still sleeping, you're hungover from your sleep. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to warm your body back up, warm your mind up. Now you on period 10, 15. You like, God damn, I'm just getting it out this bitch. My boy. Yeah,
so how you get through that?
You need a Bobby Boucher.
You just gotta set that shit up. To me, honestly, bro, you gotta love football enough to keep on doing that shit every single day.
That's real though.
Hell, you gotta just love to keep on doing that shit and be out there in order to keep on going out there in that hot ass sun. You got niggas talking crazy. You got niggas that you competing with a nigga that's literally across the ball from you, and you compete with a nigga that's in your same room at the same time. Like, that's the crazy shit in football. So it's like, nigga, you got a lot of shit going on, so you ain't got time to be thinking about how hot. I need some water. Fuck all. I mean, they let niggas.
And that's not even just football, though. You know what I mean? Like, even so what we doing, you gotta love what you do in order for you to continue to do what you do.
Facts. Facts.
That's real talk.
Y'all, hey, I be saying, hey, who over there got the D? I be seeing the D Wade jersey and the posters out real. That was my favorite player back then. That's my dog.
Shout out the flag.
Hey, but did you have them shoes though? I bet you ain't had them Converse though.
On me, I did.
I had to grab them hoes.
I had the black, white, and red one.
Hell yeah, the black, white, and red shirts. Hell yeah.
On me.
I kind of wore them until it was like
hey, so when y'all... Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna take too much of y'all boy time, because I'm pretty sure y'all finna go post some shit right now.
Man, you already mad.
Hey. Before we get up out here, I want you to, like, if y'all going to give y'all social medias out so they can find y'all. We're going to put it on the screen and all that shit for everybody to find y'all and whatnot. But, man, I want to appreciate y'all for just fucking with me, coming on, you know what I'm saying, answering the DMs, you know what I'm saying, and just coming on here and showing the raw room. Goddamn, this is shit I be looking at on my phone.
That's love, man.
Love my boy.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to the round.
We're going to get y'all boy address so we can send y'all some tees and shit. We got the merch. Hell yeah, got to. Matter of fact, nigga, y'all got to make one. You got to make one for them niggas.
We must definitely go see you guys for camp.
Oh yeah. Size newborn.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all, boy, man. Thank you for tuning in. Well, like I said, we're going to drop all y'all social media shit on here so everybody can find you and they can get to laughing like me, bro.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Right. Yeah, Manolo_Flexing. No G at the end. What you saying? That's IG.
On me. J Money CM. You gotta put the CM because it's Cottonmouth. You feel it? On anything from Apple Music to Twitch to Instagram to everything.
What you got on Apple Music?
Type it in J Money CM, find out.
Oh, I talk that talk, nigga. Hey, all right.
And we got a Cottonmouth tape on the way.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
My son, I go by Cartoon Connect. If you look that up, you're gonna find me. Dookie Duke on TikTok.
Okay. Yeah, from Kiss Mark MARCKTY Mark. So let's
Freako.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate y'all boys, bro. Y'all got anything y'all want to say before we get up out of here?
Hey, make sure y'all watch this podcast over and 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 over.
Like and subscribe.
Hey, they already know that. Y'all better like, subscribe, and share that shit. You do the same thing for these niggas. Y'all already know what it is. Easy. Before we get up out of here, we appreciate them boys coming on. That shit was funny as fuck. I don't know, hey, if I ever see 4 Muppet people living like they really be having a nigga doing regular life shit, making cereal and cooking chips and burgers and shit. I'm like, bro, that shit have to be weak. Y'all gotta catch them, bro. And that fucking laugh is deadly. You gonna have you fucking over it. But look, bro, before we get about here, I just saw something in our random section. And yeah, we'll get to that. There was this man. He lived on a cruise ship for 20 years. Can't walk in a straight line now. And spends 60, 70K per year for this lifestyle. Walks on land maybe 15 days of the year. Bro, what? What? He said he was miserable during COVID because he had to live on land for 15 months. All right, but hold on. Now I already got a problem with that. Shit. You had a problem living on land for 15 months. And how old is Buddy? But that's him right there? So you look like you about 57. So you mean to tell me for 55 years, it was cool to walk on land then? It was cool. It was all right. But just because you was, hold on. He's talking about you were stuck on land for 50. Nigga, you been stuck on land for 55 years. How the fuck old you are? Subtract 2 years. We're going to give you 2 years.
No, he's 20 years. He lived on a
cruise ship for 20 years. Hold on. But why? How is he stuck? But how was he stuck on land though?
Because during COVID, they all the cruise ships, they're like, they shut them all down.
Bro, that's when you should have. No, you should just stayed your ass on land, bro. See, now he had fucked me up, bro. Because I forgot the 20-year part. That's even more insane. I forgot already about. Did you just say you living on a cruise ship? That shit already fucked me up. You said 15 days a year, you only walking on land?
Yo, he said, I don't have to take out the garbage. I don't have to clean. I don't have to do laundry. I've eliminated all these activities to enjoy my life.
Wow, bro. Wow. That's, I guess, the happiest guy in the world. Oh, bro, this man say he can't walk in a straight line, bro. So he walks like he's 2. And he spends 60 to 70K a year just, I guess. But where does he get? He ain't got no job.
So he got fired when he was 47. And
that's when he was living on land before he took his 20-year hiatus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So 47 years, you was like, oh, fuck this shit. After 47 years. Okay. Then he got fired from his job. Then what he do?
Then he just took his money and he started to live on cruise ships.
But for 20 years, how? Bro is up to something. I ain't buying it. How you got the bread?
He books his cruises 2 years in advance.
So he trying to get them hoes for the super low.
Yeah.
But then, oh man, it's a lifestyle for sure. But that ain't gonna lie. He ain't living luxury.
He won't even get off the boat when they stop, when the cruise ship stop. He'll stay on the fucking boat.
Bruh. So I want to know when he get his 15 days in.
Yeah.
I want to know when do you like, all right, I'm going to go ahead. I got to go see my grandma, my mama now. I'm going to go over there for one time and goddamn. I'm leaving though. I got to get back on this boat. Yeah, that's insane. But shout out to that guy. Hope he can just get to the raw room on that bitch or something. But yeah, man, that's been the latest episode of the Raw Room. Hope y'all enjoyed it. This is the new way I'm outroing. I'm doing shit. Hey, appreciate y'all listening. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. You already know what it is. Easy.
If you have something to say, need a place to help you say it, Check out the boys at the Raw Room Media Group to get information on recording the session.
Appreciate y'all for listening. Hey, follow us. Follow us at the Raw Room, Twitter, Instagram. Follow me at Wesson_Son56 on Instagram. On Twitter, DB_5Trey.
Follow your boy JC, JCar_11, Twitter, Instagram, JCar_32. And the Raw Room is at raw__room.
Roomies, we appreciate y'all for listening. We'll tune in for you next week. Ease.